thought Chicago was like a realistic distance from our house,
and it was easy to get there and get back in a weekend.
Thanks, yeah. And we thought it'd be fun to try a deep dish pizza, and Erin had been on the Segways before, so she wanted to try that with us. We're going to Chicago! Oh, such a good day. Yeah. Okay, we're 5 minutes late, but that's great. Wait, what time is it on our phones? We're only 6 minutes late.
Oh.
That's excellent.
That is good.
Well, obviously when we're driving, we're both watching the road, both checking the mirrors and stuff like that, and
just making sure everything is good and
good to go. And obviously we're both steering.
They didn't know we're here, they do now.
Road trip!
Hello.
Who wants to go to Chicago? We were so excited when we got them.
Yeah, we just really wanted to go and get
started. We knew it would be so fun, so it was exciting. You just relax back there, enjoy the
So
ride.
relax, don't worry. Yeah, seriously, do not worry.
I have my pillow.
I was saying, just put a little
You better
cushion
believe
on.
it. You better believe it.
Booster seat. They have to be up higher, so they have to sit on something.
I have an abnormally long legs and a very short torso.
And then the seat has to be like really far forward. So one time I tried to drive their car, and it was like trying to get into it even was so squished.
If I was separated, we'd be taller. And if I didn't have back surgery to make my spine stop growing 5th grade, I'd be taller. I think we're good drivers. But we have 2 licenses, and when we got our driver's license, we each had to take the test. We both passed, obviously.
We put different music in.
Yeah.
when we drive, Abby is in control of the gas and the brakes.
And then we both steer.
Obviously. And then I'm in charge of the clicker for the blinker. So.
Hey, how do I put on cruise control on this shindig? Oh, there we go, there we go.
When I think of how they figure out driving, I don't know how they do it, because it's so much of driving is just like instinct and intuition, and to have to communicate what you're thinking or doing to someone else too, it's over my head, so I don't know how they do it.
Road trips are fun in the sense as
It's exciting and you get to
see everything that you pass. It's also fun just to hang out with your friends in the car.
And since it was one of our last weekends that we could hang out with them, it was nice to
All be together.
Was this your last day of teaching?
No.
Aren't you almost done though? Like actually teaching though?
This week I did 2 classes, and then next week I'll do 1 class.
We're like literally the last people to graduate. Everyone's like, graduation today, graduation last week.
Let's go! Woo! Onward! 2 hours, 47 minutes.
Countdown begin.
We took turns driving because it was such a long trip.
Bye!
And we were all really relieved when we finally got there.
Getting a little sleepy, but I think we're doing okay. That's cool. How do we get into this place? Now we finally made it to the hotel, and we're all delirious and
Super slap
happy. All of us are here. 4 bathroom stops.
We're alive.
Lots of food.
We're full.
9 hours
Yeah, I did an
later.
hour and a half.
Hour and a half. We're here. We're ready to go to bed. We hated the helmets.
No girl wants to wear a helmet, let's be honest.
Help! The Segways are hard for us. Whoa, whoa! We balance a little bit differently than everyone else does.
Whoa, getting a little daring. Pray for me.
We chose to go to Chicago.
Because we love the city, first of
First of
all.
all.
And we were there once we were 6, but I really don't remember it. And Erin is always talking about it, and Katie always has wanted to go there
to
too.
Chicago.
You don't have to push it. You don't have to push it. It's automatic.
Chicago was so fun. I've never been there, so I've driven through it a bunch because it's on the way to Pennsylvania where I live. So I've driven through it, but I've never actually been in the city. So it was really fun to just take the weekend and go and relax and be able to see, especially the bean, because you always see that in pictures, and so it was fun to actually be there and see it. So yeah, it was a really fun weekend.
Well, we all kind of got together and planned the trip. Aaron had done Segways before, so we decided that would be a fun thing to do.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get you guys some helmets so that you can wear helmets for safety. So Brennan, you wanna grab them helmets?
Yeah, let's do it.
Dang, shebang, girl.
I know, they're foxy, aren't they?
Yeah. This really doesn't do well for my headband.
Totally ruined the hair day, and they just make you look goofy.
Seriously. Excited. Come on. It's just a helmet.
Wow.
No girl wants to wear a helmet, let's be honest.
Where is the sun?
Abbey Road.
Yeah, really.
Back straight. Look towards me. And then go ahead and step on. There you go. Yeah, just get a feel for it.
But how?
Shift your weight into your toes.
You are all cruel. Oh,
There you go. Just stand straight.
The Segways are hard for us, I think, because we balance a little bit differently than everyone else does.
Our legs are two different legs, and so we're unbalanced. That's the issue.
I need to think about that.
Yeah, I didn't either.
So we have quite the difference, like whether it be in like our legs or our torso. Well, I mean, it's in both, but so we have quite the height difference. So we had to figure out on the Segway how to balance.
The Segway experience was the first time I had seen them do something where they couldn't figure it out instantly.
Britt is a lot shorter, which Britt's always on her tiptoe, and she's got like a huge calf muscle because of it. Like she is always on her tiptoes to try to be the same height as Abby.
I just don't think this is.
No, you're good. You guys are gonna be great.
Confidence.
We're gonna conquer this together,
Aren't you cold?
and we're gonna
Right.
Aaron, do you feel comfortable?
Before we went to Chicago, we looked at the weather, and it was 70s for the whole weekend, and it was said sunny. And so we packed tank tops and stuff like that. But we really needed parkas.
All right, guys, it's freezing, so we got some sweatshirts. Here's a large and a small.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you very
They have
much.
stickers on them too. So much better.
Yeah,
Yep.
We're always different temperatures, and like even like on our stomach, if we're in a swimsuit or whatever, but we can like if you touch my stomach, I can be a totally different temperature than Brittany would be. It's so weird. And our hands, sometimes, not right now, but a lot of times our hands are different temperatures, so I get super hot way faster, and there's a distinct red line all the way down, and I'm like legitimately like my legs are sweating, like everything, like it's awful, and she's fine. Isn't that weird? Segway, we were both cold.
Freezing.